bird sitting on the ground. Its head, infected and swollen, feathers flaking away in the wind like rotting leaves, specks of dried blood dotting its breast like an unfashionably broken necklace. One wing resting limp and battered in the mud, the other firmly holding a picket sign. We are not tragedies. The bird, it asked me, so, you probably don't know what it's like to take a dump on someone's head while perched on a telephone wire, do you? Said, we birds, sometimes we make a game of it. We call it taking a dump on someone's head from the telephone wire. Told me its decision to dwell on the ground came from overhearing many birds on the wire conversing about how they despised the ground dwellers, looked down on them, called it the human condition. I thought it said Arthur. The sky was beautiful, free, an adrenaline junkie's utopia. The ground was disgusting, inflexible. From this level, the buildings looked like giant nails harshly hammered into the earth. Masses of people gushing in and out like constant uncoagulated blood flow, discarded scabs scattered throughout the city in dirty sleeping bags and desperate drunken stupors. Blackened gutter water was not something experienced until coldly splashed into eyes. Blindness is much more frightening when unexpectedly forced upon you. The bird, it told me its decision to dwell on the ground quickly dwindled, until it witnessed a child break free from the hold of its parents to give a beggar money. The overwhelming joy of witnessing this act of compassion caused the bird to shed a tear that splashed gently to the ground. From that location, a piece of wood started growing without roots. It grew until eventually a large square started budding at the top. We are not tragedies. The bird, it told me, from this day forward, it dedicated its life to protesting hopelessness. Never forget, it said, there were time bomb wings waiting to be birthed from the backside of your heart. Explode. Shake the dust from your wings. Rinse the blackened water from your eyes. Blindness does not exist if you no longer allow it to be forced upon you. We are not tragedies. Straighten your back, hold your head high and let your hair loose. Now, douse your naked body with paint and dance until you painted a better day. Walk into it. Explode when the sun goes down. Take your masterpiece, hold it up and swallow it. Place it deep in your stomach so you can always remember that gut feeling of enjoying a day where everything worked exactly the way you wanted it to. Finally, bird said, as you rest, let your heart soar like the albatross. Traverse the beauty of this earth. We are not tragedies. We are not victims of the human condition. We are in this together. We are family. Remember, blindness does not exist if you no longer allow it to be forced upon you. So rinse the blackened water from your eyes. There are time bomb wings waiting to be birthed from the backside of your heart. Explode.